In the live broadcast room, the female streamer with a slender figure, maybe a fat monster behind the scenes. If the bandit brother of Ben County finds out the truth, I don't know if he will clean up the luggage at night and run away. Ping's sister is the new show of the flow of the stream, because she is particularly able to eat, but can still maintain a sexy figure, so she has gained a lot of fans. This day, she invited her best friend Xiao Mei to the live broadcast room to be a guest. It was originally to accumulate popularity among each other. However, Ping's sister actually did not follow the script that was previously said, and she directly played a fake video of Xiao Mei. In the video, you can see the picture of her vomiting in the movie, and the drink in her hand is instantly missing a big knot. When facing the question of the audience, Xiao Mei said that it was definitely someone who was deliberately blackening it, and she claimed that it was a conspiracy between peers. And at this time, Ping's sister took the opportunity to suggest a game at the scene. This can prove the innocence of Xiao Mei. Xiao Mei in the south of Chihu can only agree. First of all, the competition is 50 gold hot dogs. Ping's sister didn't waste her energy to finish it all. And after eating it, she didn't 100,000 Chinese. Xiao Mei next to her, Ping's sister saw that the live broadcast was already also showing the expression of suffering. And she went down. It is obvious that the difference in strength between the two is because you're not feeling well. You shouldn't do mukbang. People like us are different from ordinary people in size, aren't we? There are people who eat, spit, chew, and throw up like you. People who do mukbang like me are being suspected, aren't they? Xiao Mei intended to use the water to swallow the food, but she couldn't help but touch it directly. And even though Pingji was buried on one side, she still hid the joy in her heart. Pingji instantly gained a lot of fans, and Xiao Mei also disappeared from the circle. Since then, Pingji has been doing live broadcasts, and sometimes she will perform some small shows to show her appreciation for the reward behavior of Big Brother. In just a few months, Xiao Mei was suddenly invited to the live broadcast, and she appeared in front of the audience in a thick disguise. This is Xiao Mei's suggestion of 2 people in the PK1 round, and Pingji noticed that the other party was carefully preparing to come, worried that the car would be a little hesitant, and the fans, in order to be able to eat, were constantly brushing the gift in the live broadcast. At the same time, in order to make the game more interesting, the food suggested by the fans was decided by the fans. Who eats the most in the end? Who can take away the gift of 1 million Korean won in order not to disappoint the brother? At this time, Pingji also decided to fight. The first round was 50 sweet and sweet circles. Pingji directly without pressure before the light disc. Xiao Mei slowed down a bite, but it was a tie. Then the second round of 50 fried chicken legs. Xiao Mei actually ate it without effort in advance. This made Pingji, who had never eaten it before, feel uncomfortable. Then came the third round of white hot. The 2 people also completely abandoned the elegant attitude, completely ignoring the online audience of tens of thousands of seasons in the live broadcast, and began to ignore everything. I didn't expect that Xiao Mei was in the lead in this round. At this time, Xiao Mei advised Pingji to stop here, so that everyone would not be too embarrassed. Such a provocation directly stimulated Pingji, and she decided to come directly to the final round. Soon the cake on the table was full, and then the 2 people were completely crazy. Facing such delicious food, they ate it in one go. Eating can no longer be an enjoyment, but a way to get money and fame, although Pingji kept going into her mouth. But in the end, Xiao Mei was the first to finish eating. There was only the last bite of the cake left. Pingji drank a bite of the expensive champagne given by her fans. I didn't expect to spit it out directly. The food was like a fountain that kept coming out of her mouth. Then she was directly choked to death at the scene. It turned out that all this was a game designed by Xiao Mei. The pink champagne was given to Pingji as a fan.